I don't know if anybody will be on. There's somebody. That's terrible. Hey. How are you? Nobody's going to talk to me. And they're gone. And they're back. I don't know. Hello? Hey, Brenda, how are you, honey? You stoking that fire? I know what you mean. I'm tired, too. Can't sleep. Hurting. But hubby's sawing logs. He's got that buzzsaw going again tonight. Gosh, I gotta clean that buffet. It looks terrible. I tell you, it's hot and it's cold. It's hot and it's cold. You're probably staying cold, though. It was 70 something degrees. Morning, Bubbles. How are you, honey? It was 70 something degrees day before yesterday. Then yesterday's high was 38. I was like, you've got to be flipping kidding me. This weather is crazy. Yeah, I want to say it was like 72 day before yesterday, and then yesterday the high was 38. I was like, this is nuts. You probably still got snow and ice on the ground, don't you, Brenda? At least we didn't end up with snow and ice yet. Of course, this is Oklahoma. It could change any minute. Oh, honey, we had 6 days of sunshine. It was awesome. Let me tell you, I was recharging the best I could, except for yesterday. It was very strange. I'd been hurting in an area for a while. And then last night when I went to bed, well, actually, before I went to bed, I was taking a bath. Hey, Sonia. And went to scrub that one area, and all of a sudden there was this big, massive knot. Yeah, where it comes sweeping down the plains. And so after I get out of the shower and everything, put on my house coat, come in here and got Rick. I said, come here. And he goes, what? I said, tell me what this is. And he goes, what? And I go back to the bedroom and I lay across the bed and show him. And he goes, oh my God, babe, get to the doctor. I said, what the heck is it? And he goes, just get to the doctor. So by the time they got through, I went to the doctor yesterday morning. Well, I ain't been to bed yet, but it was yesterday for people that went to bed. I went to the doctor. They said, what's the problem? And I showed them, and they go, okay. So the doctor said, this is going to hurt a little bit. And I'm thinking, okay. He said, we're going to have to lance it. I'm like, well, what is it? And he goes, oh, I think it's a boil. Well, he lanced it, and it wasn't a boil. And he goes, oh, God, it goes deeper. And he goes, I'm sorry, honey. He goes, I've got you here. And he said, it's not like I can sew you up and send you to the doctor for them to undo, or sew you up and send you over to the ER for them to go and redo everything. He says, I'm going to have to do it right here. And he said, I'm sorry. I don't have anything to deaden you. And I'm like, okay, oh my Lord, y'all. I have a hole in my stomach now that's about the size of a tennis ball. And they couldn't sew it up because, well, they took swabs. And then, because they wanted to see what kind of infection it was. And then they took a mass out of it that they're sending off to see what it is. So I have a hole about the size of a tennis ball. And they've got it packed full of something. And they're wanting it to heal from the inside out, and I'm on a lot of antibiotics. So yeah, I'm not moving around too good. But I couldn't sleep, so I thought I'd come over here and talk to y'all. So they said it wasn't really gauze. They said when they go to pull it out, it's going to look more like a shoestring. So I'm hoping so too. They're sending it off to be careful, but oh my God, Jiminy Christmas. I've been through cancer once. I don't need this crap again. Hey, how are you, the gardener? I've already forgot your name again. I feel like an idiot. I don't think it's Polly. I don't remember. I'm sleep deprived. Jennifer. I'm sorry, honey. I appreciate it. I'll be all right. Good Lord. I tell you what, they say what don't kill you makes you stronger. So by the time I'm through, Samson ain't gonna have nothing on me. Hi, Jamie. No, honey, I'm not feeling too swift. I had a we to I went to the doctor. They thought maybe I had a boil, but once they cut me open, it turned out to be a lot more invasive. So I have a hole in me about the size of a tennis ball right now that they've got packed full of gauze. So I hurt just a little bit. I'm something. I'm either strong or crazy. Probably a little bit of combination of both. Honey, it just started. I ain't been on maybe 10 minutes. 10 minutes and 29 seconds. It was just kind of a spare of the moment. I got tired of sitting here all alone. Everybody else is asleep. Ain't nobody talking to, so I come on here. But yeah, you haven't missed it by much. I mean, I've only been on less than 11 minutes. Well, I appreciate it, Sonia. So anyway, how's y'all's day been? Mine has sucked a little bit. They asked me, they said, do you want us to tie your hands down and your feet down so that you don't move? And I said, well, no. I said, don't. I said, I won't move. They said, we're going to have to cut and we're going to have to cut deep. I said, trust me, I won't move. Oh, my Lord, I wanted to move. I wanted to run out of there. Hey, trying. But all that poor little doctor could say is, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't have nothing to deaden you because we didn't expect this. And I'm like, it's okay. It'll be all right. Yeah, they cut out I don't know if you'd call it a cyst, a tumor, or what. But yeah, I'm all right. I have a hole in my stomach about the size of a tennis ball, but maybe a little smaller. But it's bigger than a ping pong ball, and it's bigger than a golf ball. It's probably about like that. Oh, trying. I went to the doctor because I thought I had a boil. So the doctor did too, and he lanced it and come to find out it was a lot bigger and more evasive than he thought it was. So, and he already had me split open, so he couldn't um, evolving bliss. So he couldn't just sew me up for them to go and unsew me. So he just did this surgery right there in the office. Then he asked me, he goes, well, do you want me to give you pain pills? And I said, no. And he goes, are you sure? And I said, yeah. I said, I'll take ibuprofen. If ibuprofen don't knock it, I'll just suffer with it. So I'm suffering with it. But boy, they put me on some stout antibiotics. No, honey. I haven't ever tried it. Oh, she's back on charger. Welcome back, Bubbles. But let me tell you, trying, if they'd had a drink there, I'd have sure been drinking it. I don't care how bad wild turkey tastes. You know, even if it tastes like rotten gut, I would have been drinking it. Well, I went to the doctor because I thought there was a boil. And the doctor looked at it and he thought it was a boil too. But come to find out, when he got it cut, it went away a lot deeper than he thought. There was full of infection. And so he had to swab it out and cut a bigger hole and send the hard thing that he got out of there off to have it tested. So, yeah, I'm packed full of packing right now in my stomach. Try a nice coffee. No, they didn't put a drain in it. They put some sort of packing that's supposed to make it drain out. I take the packing out Sunday, and then I just have to let that hole heal from the inside out, which is kind of nasty. Oh, Irish coffee. I haven't gotten no. Hey, I did get something. I don't know what I got. Hold on. Let me see what it is. Give me just a minute to get up, y'all. Woo. Oh. Um, I got a creamer that's called Italian Sweet Cream. It's non-sugar. Yeah, that Blame Alien finally came out. Oh, well, I'd noticed that spot burning and hurting for, oh my gosh, weeks. And then last night when I took a bath, I mean, it just decided it was going to try to come out on its own. Oh, thank you, Whit. It's fixing to change because there ain't Valentine's ain't. It's already gone. So now I'll be doing my blue and white. Yeah, I kind of had a rough day today. I don't know what bullet coffee is. Maybe you put a stout drink in it. I don't know. Yeah, this is early morning. This is the club. This is the Insomniacs Club. That's what I'll start calling my late night chats. Insomniacs Club. Oh, you're working. Yeah, my body was rejecting it. Well, that's good, Bubbles. I have been leaning more and more towards the Torah, which is the first 5 books of the Bible. Ooh, hot pepper. I don't think so. I could deal with all the other. I don't know if I could deal with butter. I don't know if I could handle it with coconut oil. I could handle the whipping cream though. Yeah, it's evening for Sonya. The mornings have been difficult. Ooh. But so what all y'all been up to? Well, the cream sounds good. The stevia sounds good. But I don't know about coconut oil and butter and butter. Oh, you're working on transplants. That's good. I don't know. I ain't brave enough to try it. I like butter on my toast. Does that count? Could that be considered the butter in my coffee? It'd be on my toast. You're gonna make a chamomile tea? Well, that sounds good. I'm wanting to build a greenhouse. Hey, redneck. I didn't see him come in. Oh, I'll be all right. They just had to kind of do a little evasive surgery today, and had to do it in the doctor's office, and he didn't have any stuff to deaden me. So, yeah, I'm just a little sore. So right now I'm dealing with a hole about the size between the size of a ping pong ball and a tennis ball, probably about that big around in my stomach. That's packed full of crap. Alien removal, yeah. Bubbles plugged in her hot glue gun. A girl, I've been spray painting. And I know if my husband walks in, he's going to say, Girl, you're hiring a cat. Because I've been spray painting in the house because we can't go outside and see it. Yeah, it was a hold steel, and they had to. Oh, he asked me. He said, "You want me to tie your hands and legs down?" I said, "No," but I was ready to run. So I can officially say I have literally been cut and dug without any anesthesia, any numbing whatsoever. I was wishing to God he had had Anbesol. Shit, he could have poured Anbesol in there and I wouldn't have hurt so bad. Oh, I missed it, Jamie. What? I missed Jamie's message. Oh, did they have him cremated? I'm sorry, Jamie. Well, that was good that she stopped having seizures. Yeah, if everybody will, please put Jamie in your prayers, her and her daughter. Right. So, what kind of seizures was she having? Was she having like grandma seizures or? Sorry, y'all, I got to fidget from time to time. When did she finally have him, Jamie? Hey, Jimmy, love you too, and so on the 17th. So she had him Sunday. I know that's when they were putting her in labor. But you didn't ever tell me whether or not she had him. So, yeah, we all need to do crafts. We need to have a big crafting party at night. Well, that's awesome, Duncan. Oh, that's hard. Maybe we need to call our late night insomniacs crafting. Yeah, we need to do a crafting party. What do y'all want to? What do y'all want to make? I wish there's a way we could all get on Skype and just talk and craft at the same time. It'd be like we're all just sitting across the table from each other. That's what we need to do. Y'all need to get Skype. Anything you can get your paws on. Oh, trying. You could craft. I bet you're talented. See, we need to you need to start some girl, me and you both. I was at Walmart. Oh, get this crap. I asked Rick to go by and pick up my prescriptions, okay? So he went to get my prescriptions because I just came home. Anyway, he comes home and he said, Babe, they wouldn't let me have your prescriptions. I said, Why? He said, Because your account's been locked. I said, What? He said, Yeah. He said, Your account's been locked. And I was like, Well, how in the world? And he goes, You're not a Skyper. Oh, Skype's easy to use. It's fun too. Anyway, he goes, Hey, Candy Games, how are you? Oh, you translate with Google Translator. That's cool. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, anyway, he said, They said that you're going to have to come into town. You're going to have to be there to unlock it and have your ID with you. I looked at him. I said, You're kidding me. He goes, No. I told him, I said, Okay, you stay home with Kate. I got in the truck. I drove myself to Walmart, waddled my little happy butt in there, and got it all straightened out. Thank God. I said, Now can he pick up my prescriptions from now on? And they said, Yes. Oh, it was crazy. I said, I could understand if it had been a narcotic, but it was nausea medicine and a stout antibiotic. Oh, I know. I don't like using Walmart, but Walgreens and CVS. Hey, Jimmy's Raid. Thank you, Jimmy. Um, Hi, Mike. But my stupid insurance does not go with Walgreens or CVS. Thank you, Jimmy. Hi, Ganna. Oh, girl, I'm gonna have to see your candle holders that you make. I found some cute mirrors at Dollar Tree. Oh, I don't want to say the WTF part, but I will say Mike. Oh, how are y'all doing? Thank y'all for coming. I greatly appreciate it. I'm sorry I'm not my normal chipper self, but I'm trying. I love you too, Jimmy. One of these days, I'll learn the raid thing. Ken was trying to teach me. So, how are you all doing tonight? Not trying. I guess I missed you leaving. Oh, we got to get back to work. Love you too, Jimmy. And thank y'all. I don't know. He went through here. So, Bubbles, what kind of candle holders do you make, honey? Are they like Are they wall sconces? Or are they like pillar ones? Well, the one that makes mine do that's asleep back there sounding like a buzz saw. But when he sounds like a buzz saw, my heart don't do that. Yeah, well, it does. It gets angry. So I guess he does make it right. Oh, I tell you what, he gets to snoring like that, and I guess I get to papillating because I get hotter than a $2 or you know, I can't say that either. That ain't nice. Let's see. I guess it'd be worse than a chicken on a hot tin roof because that'd be better. Hey Ken, oh you make Dollar Tree candle holders? Oh Lord, Bubby, you don't go after a married man. Oh, are you cooking? I ain't judging you, sweetheart. We just find you a single one, okay? All the single men in the house, raise your hand. Put a hand on the deal. We'll find her a single guy. $1 store burritos. We'll find her a single one. We gotta go. We gotta start doing love connection. How old are you, Bubbles? And how old of the guy are you looking for? I've got a son that's 32. Well, he'll be 32 next month. He needs a good woman. Because the one he had wasn't worth a flip. The only good thing that came out of that marriage was Lena. Ow. Oh, you gonna start your stuff today? Well, come on. Come on. Well, come on. Yeah. Yeah, one of those. That's what I've always told people. I'm old enough to know better, but young enough to not really give a. Oh, okay. That's all right. I tell you what, Bubbles, we're gonna fix you here. Hold on. Uh, now you can put a link to your channel, baby. Put everybody a link to your channel in there. You should have a blue wrench now. Oh, happy birthday, Gardner. Your birthday's tomorrow. Well, well, I couldn't carry a tune in a bucket, but happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jennifer. Happy birthday to you. I'll send you a cat. You want to go to Jennifer's? You want to go to Jennifer's? Oh, she gave me a dirty look. Oh. But now you can put you a link. You can put your link in the description, Bubbles, and everybody can love you too. Can check you out. Calico Cat, your Chihuahua, and German Shepherd. Yours kind of sounds like the ranges of mine. Well, here you go. You can have Yabby. You want to go to Jennifer's? You're going to hide your head? I won't give you away, you crazy cat. I'll make you move, though. Don't need that in my face. I have a Great Dane Mastiff mix, Pyrenees, a Pug Zoo, a God knows what, and a cat. He gets mad at you for keeping him awake. Oh, I understood you meant the foot of your bed. Oh, you're 48. Well, my son's 32. Is that too young? I'm 52, I think. I think I'm 52. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Redneck Connection. I love you too, honey. Oh, I hate autocorrect. Oh, I hate autocorrect so badly. I got a super jet. I'm so loved. I finally got my first YouTube check. So at the end of last month. So I was a happy camper. Oh, you dyslexic? Yeah, I got monetized. And I got a super chat. I feel impotent. That was awesome. Thank you so much, Ken. Oh, don't smoke the super chat. Hi, Dave. How are you? What are you doing up so early? Well, I'm going to have to put that out. Oh. Hey, Ernie. How are you, babe? You're up awful early. Crazy cat. You go knock stuff off. Stop. What? Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing, babe? It's too cold for a campfire, darling. And I wouldn't be able to carry the wood. Not right now. What are you doing up so early? Because it's like 2 where you're at, I think. Are you 2 hours behind me, Jeffrey, or are you 4? I can't remember. Well, mine just come on spare the moment today. Rick's back there sleeping. Sounds like a buzz saw going up, off. Well, the high was 38 today, and the day before that it was 72. So today sucked. And then I was hurting, so I couldn't sleep anyway. Oh, you bunch of cat rubber snake. Oh, I have a heating blanket back there. Our weather is crazy. But I had 6 days of sunshine, and it's supposed to be sunshiny tomorrow. So that gives me a whole week of sunshine. And let me tell you, I got cat hair up my nose. I have been enjoying it. Oh, Bubbles. Yeah, he killed it and was done with it. I bought her one of those, the stupid little mice that runs around. Oh, it was beautiful here till yesterday. It was in the 70s. As a matter of fact, I was threatening to turn on the AC because I was burning up. It was in the 70s and hubby was still freezing. And I told him, I said, you got to be crazy. But yesterday was cold. Yesterday, I think was, if I'm not mistaken, the high was 38. Of course, it could have been a little more than that because after they done that surgery, I come home and I went to bed. I don't know. They're talking about us getting snow, but I don't know when. I don't know if it's Sunday or maybe it just starts raining Sunday. Oh, honey, I ended up with almost a week's worth. Let me tell you what, I'm tickled to death. I can walk across my yard and not sink up to my knees. Yeah, it was kind of an emergency surgery. I went in because a spot just showed up on me, and I thought it was a boil. But when I got in the doctor's office, they thought it was a boil too. So he goes and cuts me open, and come to find out it wasn't. And he didn't have nothing to deaden me, and he already had me open. And he said, honey, I just got to keep going. And I said, go ahead. So I have a hole between almost the size of a tennis ball in my stomach now. Oh, hold on, Evolving. That way, if anybody comes in causing trouble, y'all can take care of them. Anyway, it was full of infection and there was a hard thing in there. They had to take it out, send it off. They took swabs, sent the swabs off to see what grows. And then they packed me full of stuffing. Oh, I think we're supposed to start getting rain Sunday, and I don't know when we get snow. I hope we don't get no snow. So anyway, he asked me what kind of pain meds I wanted, and I said nothing. He just looked at me like I was crazy. I told him if it gets too bad, I'll take an ibuprofen. I've took a couple of ibuprofens today. But he asked me, he goes, you want me to tie your hands and feet down so that you don't kick and move? I said, I'll be still, just get it over with. So he went to cutting and would say, I'm sorry, because I would tighten up. So the way I see it, they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. By the time I leave this world, I'm going to be stronger than Samson. No, I hadn't been poked. I hadn't, not, they asked me, they said, have you injured it? I said, no. They said, have you been bit by anything? I said, no. And he he goes, well, when did it start? I said, well, I said, honestly, I said, it was several weeks ago. I said, my skin was burning like it was on fire. But I said, there was nothing there. I mean, there was nothing there. And I went to take a bath. Well, it would have been not before last now, I guess. Or would have been last night. I don't know. I ain't been to bed yet. Anyway, the night before, I went and took a bath. No, it wasn't check-in or outpatient. I just went to the doctor's office for him to see what it was. So he said, well, he thought it was a boil, so he lanced it. And when he lanced it, it turned out to be a lot bigger and a lot deeper than what it was. And he said, I can't sew you back up and send you over to the ER. He said, what do you want me to do? I said, get it out. And he got it out. Anyway, I hit that spot and I thought, well, there's something strange here. I ain't never felt that before. And I looked down and I had a big bubble. I mean, a big bubble. Hold on. I'll try to show this without being too revealing. Okay. Can you see that? Anyway, they thought it was that tiny. And it turned out to be about the size of the deal they pulled out was uh, I don't know, probably about the size of a golf ball, but all the infection around that made it about the size of a tennis ball. But that was on my tummy, y'all. Yeah, very nasty. And it just showed up. Thank you. I mistook it for a boil. So did the doctor. Nope, they did it right in his office, but he didn't have nothing to numb me. He didn't have nothing, he was just going to lance it and let the stuff out. So he goes in and he lances it, but it was bigger and deeper than what he thought it was going to be. So, yeah. Yes, they're doing they took swabs. They also took the mass out that was in there and sending the mass off. I should know results in the next week or so. So that's why I'm kind of not moving too quick tonight. We don't know for sure. Don't know if it was just a cyst that got infected or if it's something else. Oh, I'll feel better. I got to take the packing out Sunday, and they want it to heal from the inside out, so that's going to be disgusting. But it was so strange because, yeah, I can't lift the firewood. I'm needing to put wood in the stove, but it hurts too bad. I don't move too goodly right now. Yeah, there's not going to be, well, there's coals in there. I might can put some little bitty sticks in there. That way they don't get cold. I'll be right back. Let me put a couple of little sticks in the fire. That was rough. Now, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm coming. Oh, it scared you? Cut it now and put the other half in the jar. I wouldn't want to keep it. It was nasty looking. Nope. It's not going to be repacked. They want it to have open drainage after I pull the packing out. And I'm supposed to take the packing out Sunday. So that's going to be really gross. Having a big old hole in my belly. But they said I was lucky that it popped up the way it popped up, because where it popped up was on one of my stretch marks from when I was pregnant. And it's just above where I had my cesarean. So anyway, they said that's the reason it just kind of popped out overnight, is because it got big enough to hit that thin skin. So yeah. And when that hit that thin skin, it just ballooned out. So anyway, that was my adventurous day. We don't know. They asked me if I'd been sick, and I said yes, because I was sick for what, 3 weeks? Because 2 weeks I had strep throat, and then the following week I had the flu. So, but I told them that it had been burning before that. That skin in that area was just real tender. It was like it was on fire all the time. Well, now I know why it was on fire. It's because there was an infection in there around something. I just don't know what caused it. Yeah, I take blood thinners. I was told not to take them for the next few days. Oh, try and survive. And earlier said that was where my alien popped out. Tell people I'm not carrying my alien no more. So, but I was on blood thinners. And let me tell you, when they cut me, I'm on antibiotics now. I wasn't before. But they had me on, hold on. I don't know what that's called. But it's 800 milligrams twice in the morning and twice at night. I have to take 2 of them in the morning and 2 of them at night. So I'm taking, let's see, 1600 and 1600 is 3,200 milligrams of antibiotics a day for 7 days. So whatever it was nasty, little booger. Night, Bubbles. Oh, I think I woke hubby up. Did I wake you up, babe? I was just wondering. I was talking to people on here.
I heard you when I woke up.
Oh, you heard me once you woke up? Well, y'all, hubby's awake. I'm going to talk to him for a while. So remember, the world's a better place because y'all are in it. Don't ever, ever, ever forget it. And I love y'all, each and every one. Bye.